Hi everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. I've paused the game here for just a moment so I can show you the effect of a mod that I just installed. Now, you guys all knew that this was coming. Got rid of the biters. But I'm doing it with a mod called Begone. And what it does is when you start a game, it destroys any biters or nests that are currently on the map, which it has just done, and that's where that message came from. It says bug spray applied, 873 entities deconstructed. Have a nice biter-free day. And it also prevents, as long as it's installed, it prevents any new biters from spawning. Okay, so as long as you run the mod, pardon me, as long as you run the mod, you won't have any problems with biters. But if at some point you decide that you want biters to be in the game again, you just remove the mod, and it hasn't changed any of your map settings. And then from that point forward, you know, new biters will be able to spawn. Now, I think new nests will only be discovered on new chunks of the map that haven't been revealed yet. Since it destroys everything that's currently, you know, on the visible portion of the map. But once you turn the mod off, then you'll start to get biters again. And the reason I did that, rather than just using a console command to eliminate biters and make them never come back, is that you know, Krastorio has a lot of cool weapons in the game, and I do wanna try them out. You know, like heavy cannon. I mean, that sounds pretty fun. So I do want to be able to give these weapons a try at some point, but I just don't want to be constantly annoyed by these little biter swarms that keep attacking us. So once we get the base up and running and we have, you know, we have some of the advanced weaponry, then I'll remove that mod and we'll let the biters start to come back again. All right. And then in the meantime, we can just kind of relax and build, which is what I prefer to be doing most of the time. All right, so I'll pick up these turrets. Okay. I also got some advice, which I think is pretty good, and that is not to put silicon wafers on the bus. And the reason for that is because I already have silicon on the bus, and one silicon makes 3 silicon wafers. So it's actually much more efficient just to bus the silicon around, because each piece of silicon represents 3 of these silicon wafers. Now I've already done this much. So I think what I'll do is I won't bus it. All right, so I'm going to take it off the bus. Let's just do this. Okay. All right, so this way we still get it to where we need it right now, but I won't run it down the bus for the rest of the game. We'll just make them locally whenever we have a recipe where they're required. Okay, so thanks for that advice, everybody. And I also want to thank everybody who's encouraged me to get rid of the biters. I appreciate it. You know me pretty well. All right. Now the other thing is I've been doing a lot of episodes of Krastorio lately. And that's mainly because several people have told me that they're just really interested and energized by the Krastorio series, and they want to see more. But I am going to finish the vanilla mega base. So while I am focusing on Krastorio in the short term, I will get back to the vanilla mega base. If any of you are anxious for a new episode of vanilla mega base, let me know, and I'll make it a priority to do another episode or two in the near future. But But if nobody complains too loudly, then I'll keep doing Krastorio, at least for the foreseeable future. Okay. So now we need blue science packs. And I think this is going to be another case of 4 machines, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these all have the same speed, which is kind of nice, I think. So we need solid fuel, we need quartz, and we need electronic circuits. I think I don't have quartz on the bus, do I? It seems that I do not. So that's the silicon. Wow, yeah, we're stockpiling a ton of that. And the quartz is coming in here. Okay, so we need to get a belt of quartz run up there as well. It looks like we're running a little low on sand, actually. Let's see if there's something I can do to get more sand. Yeah, I suppose there is. We could put that there. Oh, you know what? Let's just go straight down and like that. That's probably about all that we can do. Or I can make some of those fancy Mark II mining drills. Let's do that. How many have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll just do 9. Those are the ones that are giving me pure sand. We'll upgrade those to Mark II. Those take 150 kilowatts. Okay, not a lot more. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. They're more efficient then too, because those give us double the mining speed, but only 50% more power consumption. So that's pretty sweet. Yeah, nice. This one is going to be giving us precious little sand right now. I don't want to clog this up with more copper. So I'm just going to remove that one. And we'll do that. Where's the iron ore coming from? Does this have a bigger... Oh, it's got a bigger range too. Look at that. Okay. All right, well, you know, we can just move these. We can move these down a bit. Let's just do that. There we go. These are slow to craft, though, that's for sure. 20 seconds. Alright, so I won't upgrade those two. And it's really not going to help me to upgrade any of those either, to be honest, since they're not going to be able to saturate this belt anymore. Oh, you know what? I can make red loaders now, can I? Oh, awesome. Let's make some red loaders. Okay, so I can upgrade this belt now. And I can run that into a red loader. Is that okay if I do that? Yeah. Awesome. Once you get red circuits, it opens up many wonderful possibilities. Generic warehouse is in the way. Oh, okay. All right, yeah, I gotta back. No, I have to back all this up by a tile, and I tried to do that before, but I actually didn't move it. I put it, I just put it back in exactly the same place it was in previously. The last time I tried to move that. There we go. All right, and then we need to connect that. And we need to connect that. All right, they retain the settings. Okay. Nice. Okay, and then here, excuse my John Oliver impression. All right, that needs to just be copper ore, if you don't mind. Okay. And then I'll replace both of those. And then we don't actually need that splitter there any longer. Just because the loaders are kind of, they're kind of self-balancing. Okay. Very nice. Okay, and then at this point I will upgrade a couple more of these mining drills. I guess I'll do that one as well. That'll throw some copper and iron in the mix, but that's okay. I got plenty of room in this warehouse to take in more copper and iron. I'm sure I'll use it eventually. And then let's do this here. Copy those settings. There. Oh, and I got some copper in there too. Oh no, no, that was in the chest. Okay, so now we got more sand. Looks like it should be about enough to keep all those belts busy. Let's take a look here. The contents are gradually increasing just a little bit, which means that I'm still only bringing in about a single yellow belt's worth. So I can make one more of those mining drills. And what I can do is I can put another one right here. Or no, we can do, yeah, let's do that, because then it'll be on the other side of the belt. And with the overlap, I'll get 15,000 just from this belt, or from this drill. Okay. And then we'll make another red loader. And then we can upgrade this portion to red as well, so that we can get the sand out a little bit faster. And then I'll have a better chance of saturating these 3 belts. Okay, wonderful. So, silicon. And then the other thing I could do is, I don't know if I need more silicon, but we have the room. I need more red belts. All right. Yeah, so this way we can add a few more machines making silicon. All right. And then I'm still going to have it go first in here, along with the stone. How are we doing on stone, incidentally? Oh, okay. And we're consuming all the stone that's going in there, which is good. This is almost gone. I'll need to bring in stone by train pretty soon, I think. How are we doing on landfill? Yeah, I think I still need more landfill. I'll let that keep going. Okay. And then I need to get a belt of silicon up there. So let's tear this down. I think this used to be, that used to be copper, right? I'll pick these up by hand, and then we'll pick up the rest by robotic deconstruction. Let's leave that there. No, I don't need that anymore. What am I not making? I'm not making steel right now. Okay, well, when we need steel, I'll start making it again. For now, I'll just tear it up. Okay, and I'm hitting Shift C, which is one of the features of even distribution, to get rid of extra junk that I'm carrying, you know, ores and things like that. That's why you see that stuff disappearing. Okay, so let's just put another one of those. So we'll have 2 belts of silicon coming out. One will go there to make that stuff. And the rest will go up there. Okay. I just broke the power, but that's easy to fix. This is kind of messy. I really don't have any excuse for my base being as messy as it is right now. Okay, so I think I'll run the silicone or the silicon next to the glass. need that anymore. There. Okay. There we go. What else do we need? For the science packs, or not silicon, quartz. Yeah, I need the quartz, I need the solid fuel, and I need the red circuits. I don't have solid fuel here. Okay, so that'll be the next one. We'll put that next to the coal. Okay, and let's see where my line of solid fuel is. There it is. Okay, we'll tap into it down there. Okay, I still have lots of belts. Hopefully it'll be enough. No, I don't want to do that because I don't ever want coal. I don't ever want coal to go up there. All right, so let's do this a little differently then. We'll split back here. Okay, so this one I want the output priority on the right because I want to make sure that I have power before I send off the solid fuel to make science packs. And then here, yeah, I want my input priority on the solid fuel side, so that I use solid fuel before I use coal. If there's no solid fuel here, it'll send coal down. As long as there's excess solid fuel, it'll send it up to the rest of the base. Oh, you know what? Somebody told me that I only have 9 refineries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and they're absolutely right. I need to put another one over there. I meant to have 10. What the heck is that? There's a little bit of coal mixed in there. Okay, so now we have solid fuel, We've got quartz, and I have red circuits. Okay. The thing is, I could make the blue science way up here and then belt it all the way back down here, but I think instead I'm going to bring some red circuits down there, and I'll build the blue science over here someplace. Since it's going to be a very small build anyway, I only just need to bring 3 belts of stuff. Okay, so we can have some of the red circuits go that way, and then the rest come down this way. So we'll have a bidirectional bus, at least as far as red circuits are concerned. All right, now these need 20 quartz each. That's a lot of quartz. That's 1 per second times 4. That's 4 per second. Okay, well maybe it's not that much. Yeah, so here's what I'll do. Okay, and then we'll have 2 belts. There's one. We'll make that one the quartz belt. Okay, so this first one is for the quartz. All right, and then this one will be, oh crud, that's silicon. Dang it. Okay. Other quartz. There we go. And then this one will be for solid fuel and criminy red circuits. All right, I'm gonna have to do this the more difficult way. All right, get that bit of coal out of there. do... Let's do that. That way it'll be able to pull from both sides of these belts, I think. I don't know. Anyway, we got half and half, which is what we need. Okay. And that should be all that there is to it. Let's see. Oh. Finally, blue science. It wasn't very easy, was it? It wasn't terrible, but definitely a lot harder than vanilla. Do I have another refinery? No, I don't. I need to make one. I need to get some steel. Yay, blue science packs. Awesome. That just opens up so many more cool things that we can do. Well, maybe not that many. It opens up some more cool things. I'll let this research get done, and then we'll decide what to do next. Okay, great. Okay, yeah, I want to get that 10th refinery set up. I don't know if I really need it right now, but to have the correct ratio, we need 10 refineries. All right, so we'll just craft one more. I should probably look for my vehicle. Where did I leave it? Way up there. I think it'll be just as fast if I run over there. Especially once I get on stone. That's something else I could be doing too, is paving my base. I haven't done much with that lately. Okay, so we're gonna have to relocate these belts again. Oops. Put that there. There we go. Okay, I think everything should be functioning properly now. Let's see. Let's see how much solid fuel I need for blue science packs. This is going to be 45 a minute. Okay, so that means I need 4 of those machines. Okay, so I only need 1.5 machines making solid fuel in order to feed the the science pack production. And all the rest of it can go towards power generation. Speaking of which, we're doing fine. Got plenty of power. All right, and I'm just going to continue to pick up turrets where I see them, since I don't need them. When I do turn biters back on, it'll be after I've built a wall. So that's why I don't mind removing all these things. You know, this should probably be going underground, since we're going to have rail going through there. Okay. So we are cracking heavy to light. Okay. We've got lots of acid. Let's just make that a full chest, because why not? Okay. Good. And my bots should be a little bit faster now. Yeah, awesome. All right. Well, I think that's about it. What should we do next? Got blue science. I'm not really sure what to do next. Let's take a look. After blue science, we'll need purple science for the regular stuff. Okay. Well, I think I just need to queue up more of the blue science stuff, and then for sure we're going to need purple science. And beyond that, it seems like these scientific research data, or whatever these little cards are. Yeah, research data. Looks like that's going to be the next step for us, since there's not actually a lot left that requires the traditional science packs. And in fact, I don't see any yellow science packs, unless I'm missing it. I don't think there are any. Yeah, I think we just go up to, let's see, how could we check that? We could check that with a filter inserter. Well, they're still in here. There's still utility science. But I don't know if maybe it's not used. Yeah. Oh, there's utility science packs. But what do we need that for? There doesn't seem to be any, I don't see any research asking for utility science packs. Powerful weaponry, personal equipment, and robot coordination. Oh, you know what? I bet it's an ingredient. I bet it's an ingredient for the research data. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to need to make those. Okay. Well, right now, there's obviously still tons of stuff that we can do with the blue science packs. Let's do electrolysis and air filters. That's going to unlock advanced chemistry, and so we'll start to. I'll just start to unlock some of the some of the production tech that we're going to need for the next stage of things, and then we'll decide what we should be making next. If you have any suggestions for what I should make next, please let me know. I know some of the guys on my Discord channel have been playing this mod pack, and they're actually a lot farther ahead than I am right now. So I've been trying to ignore what they're saying in Discord because I don't want to spoil any surprises. But guys, if you want to tell me what I should work on next, it wouldn't bother me too much. So thanks. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.